100%. I don't believe Wilder's ever faced a puncher like me in his whole career. Don't forget, Wilder fought 35 bums. 34 actually, because he's had about 5 real fights. People who, on European level, who turned up to win and fight. And I can name them. Stavern the first time, turned up. And it was a good fight. That was his first live opponent. The Frenchman Johan de Wappes, he's not a world-class man, he's just a good European level trier. Closed all his eye for him, got to him a lot. He never hurt de Wappes once in the fight. First man he showed him a little bit of movement, Arthur Spilker. A lot smaller than me, 6'3" man, light, sharp, struggled with him. Gerard Washington, a man with no experience, but up until he knocked him out was winning all the rounds. Who's not really a fighting man anyway, just a football player.
The ref stopped it as well.
Yeah. Chris Arreola, give him a good fight. He never knocked Arreola. Arreola retired in his corner because he was over the hill and past his best. Took him 8-9 rounds. And then he fought Stavern again, which I'm not counting, so it's still on 5. And then he's fought Ortiz. And Ortiz is 147 years old, everybody knows that. So that's 6 real opponents. The rest of them were there to lose. And out of them 6, who really come to win? Who believed they was going to win? Did de Wappes think he was going to win, taking a fight in 3 weeks' notice? I don't think so. Did the Polish lad really believe he was going to win after getting knocked out by Brian Jennings in 9 rounds? I don't think so. So that just takes 6 down to 4. And then you've got Gerard Washington, an inexperienced novice who turned up for a paycheck. I'm going to say it, he wasn't on that level and he knew he wasn't. So that takes it down to 3. Stavern the first time believed he could defeat Wilder because he didn't know much about Wilder. So that's one man who believed he could win. And Ortiz, he believed he could win. But Ortiz had problems before the fight, which is well documented. And he probably shouldn't have boxed, but he still gave him a good fight. So there's 2 men. Out of all them men who believed Arreola, he didn't believe he was going to win the fight, just turning up for a payday. So out of his 6 live opponents, only maybe 2 of them believed they could win it. You ain't messing with a man who believes he can win a fight against some boxer. You're messing with a man who believes he can win a fight against an army. Any army. One man on his own stands united. I don't think Wilder will take the rematch. How's that? He won't take the rematch clause. I'm going to give him that bad of a boxing lesson and beat him up that badly. He won't want the rematch clause. He'll fight Joshua, I think. Even with his loss. Doesn't have anywhere else to go. 2019 is going to be an epic year. 2018 has been a sensational, unimaginable, unthinkable year for me. And to top it off with a win over Wilder, we'll have a great Christmas, and I'll start my training in January, and I'll be gearing up for March. I think it's gone more than boxing now, more than sports. I have done something bigger than sports and boxing, which is I've got over and maintained and managed the mental health problems. And it's very, I'm speaking about it a lot as well, so I think that's bigger than boxing. And I think I've been more well received through doing that than actual in sports. And I think I've took more pleasure and pride out of helping people in them needy situations.